सपनों की रानी कब आएगी तू आए रुत मस्तानी कब आएगी तू बीती जाए जिंदगानी कब आएगी तू चलिया आ तू चलिया
And the plants in this box, or?
I'm not taking the plant.
I can't believe you're moving to America and leaving me here, alone. Who am I going to go to the movies with, for God's sakes, huh? You're my only friend left here in London, you know?
It's just too expensive, love. You'll be fine. And maybe you'll finally make a few new friends. If you stopped hanging around that bloody boss of yours so much. He is engaged and 100% straight. It's not healthy, Vickers. You haven't been on one date since you took that job 2 years ago.
I know. But how do you tell your straight boss you need to stop playing tennis with him in his private club because you're finally trying to move on from your ridiculous obsession with him? Huh?
Splendid game today, Vickers. You actually beat me. Don't get any ideas, you only won because of crap hamstring of mine. Hey, suppose I'll just have to have Ava give me a complete rub down tonight, huh? Huh?
So, you said you wanted to talk to me about something?
Yeah. You know how we just expanded into a bunch of new international territories just this last year with the office? Well, I'm gonna need you to go to India, do a full status report for the war.
What? Just because I'm Indian, but haven't spoken a word of Hindi since my parents died, and it was pretty dodgy even back then.
Oh, trust me, man. I wish that there was anyone else I could send instead. I do, but you're the best candidate.
It'll make me mental. It's bloody germ warfare over there. You know, there's stinky streets, people with polio begging you for rupees.
Come on, don't give me that crap. You're Indian, aren't you?
I'm Australian. So what anyway?
Despite what you may think, India is probably the fastest growing economy in the entire global market. Sorry, mate, but you're going.
Oh, jeez.
Thank you, Mr. Thomas. Please come and visit again. Namaste. How's your stay?
Thanks.
Thank you, sir. Have a nice day. May I check you out, sir?
Haven't you been doing that for the last 5 minutes?
Excuse me? I do not understand.
Never mind. No, actually, I'm checking in. Not out.
Sorry, sir. Your room won't be ready for several hours at least. We can store your bags here and you can wait in the lobby if you wish.
Look, I'm desperate for some quality sleep. I have a meeting tonight and...
I'm really sorry, sir. These were the first people to check out and they were in a full-size suite anyway.
I guess I'll try to nap in the lobby then.
Sir, if you promise not to tell anyone, I could let you sleep in my service quarters.
That sounds good.
Okay, I get off in 10 minutes.
Hopefully I will too then.
Excuse me?
Well, there was definitely no language barrier there.
So what do you want to do today?
Yeah, I really want to do some sightseeing.
I have an idea. Let me take you around. I finished work at 1 today. In the off-season when it's primarily business travelers, I work Monday through Wednesday and then Thursday only in the morning.
Lucky for me it's Thursday then. And I don't have to work until Monday. Although, I do have to call and apologize for missing last night's meeting. Doubly jet lag, right?
Okay, now let me sneak you out of here. You go check in properly, rest up, and I'll meet you outside the front gate at 1, okay?
Go! Go on.
have to say, this is the most shocking thing to me about India. This families of four on one motorcycle. That's crazy.
It is difficult to navigate our crowded streets in a car. Plus, it is a lot cheaper.
I have to say, I can't imagine ever having the opportunity to be that close to my male friends growing up. I mean, that looks more like a sexual position than a safe way to ride a vehicle.
Don't be silly. But I have to admit, there used to be this one guy whom I used to drive home from our work. I would insist he put his arms around me for safety's sake. And I'm so embarrassed to admit to breaking more than a few times so that he could push into my backside over and over again.
In a way, I'm strangely jealous. I think it's lovely that male friends here, just friends, can and do express themselves physically. I mean, it's amazing to me. I've certainly never seen so many men walking around holding hands, not even on Old Compton Street in London.
But in a way, it's only possible because homosexuality is so repressed out here. It is basically unspeakable. So there is no stigma attached to men holding hands.
I've noticed you're finally getting a few images of gays in Bollywood movies now.
Yes. We're in the place where the United States was in the early 1970s. We're no longer invisible, but yet we're portrayed in a very silly, overly feminine manner, like with the flimsy hand movements. It is difficult in a society when nobody is openly gay. So people do not get to see any examples in their day-to-day lives to counteract the preconceived notions. Hopefully things should be better off for our next generation. Our late 1970s disco party era should be coming soon. So Vikas, you want to try it?
जैसे सुबहों का रूप जैसे सर्दी की धूप जैसे बीना की तान जैसे रंगों की जान जैसे बल खाए बेल जैसे लहरों का खेल जैसे खुशबू लिए आए ठंडी हवा
Yes, Tom. I've already taken care of that.
I have got to tell you, I'm really impressed by you, Vikas. I mean, productivity's up. It's up 17% just since your arrival. Those are the kind of numbers that get me rock hard.
What? Oh. Rock hard.
I knew they just needed a strong leader like you to come over there and show them how it's done.
Hey, you know what they say the problem with India is? There's too many Indians and not enough chiefs. Right?
Funny.
What? Sorry, buddy. What a daft thing to say. I'll talk to you later. Okay.
Bye.
Do you realize that in this guide to Mumbai nightlife, that in the gay section there isn't one single bar listed? Just a couple of political action committee meetings and one lesbian film screening. I mean, aren't there more than 21 million people in Mumbai? Man, I feel sorry for you. I have an idea.
Let's go to Mumbai. Come on, we've been staying in this hotel for days.
Sunil, I'm staying here 2 months. I'm starting to get worried that you'll get fired if you're ever caught sneaking out of my room.
That's why I carry this room so straight. And besides, I have a better idea. Why don't you check out on Thursday morning? We can take trains leaving Thursday afternoon and then I can show you all the different wonders about India. There's so much more of India I want you to see. And we can be back to work by Monday, I insist. Vikas, please, let's go. Please, Vikas, come on, let's go, Vikas. Please, Vikas, let's go. What? Yes?
Yeah.
Yay! You see that? That was made by Shah Jahan in the 14th century. You know, my family was from this area.
Do you miss him?
Yes, I do. But it was their decision to disown me. I knew this was a risk when I told them. Isn't it a duty of a good Indian boy to please his parents? I could have kept it a secret like many others. Maybe even married a lesbian to stop the constant pestering of friends and family. But I decided I couldn't accept the arranged marriage my parents were offering me. And I didn't want to lie to them. And besides, my parents married outside their caste. So the extended families never wanted anything to do with them or me. But I have to admit, it has been quite difficult and very lonely. And I do miss my parents.
That's one thing about your country I'll never understand. The caste system.
We do have much to improve in terms of treatment of the lower caste. In fact, that was Mahatma Gandhi's lesson-known battle to the people in the West. Improving the treatment of the untouchable caste.
It's so backwards.
You must understand that we appreciate each and every class as an invaluable part of society. Each caste performs mutually beneficial service. Maybe if more people in your country did not mind doing manual jobs, then there would not be so much unemployment and so many illegal immigrants doing those manual jobs instead. And we don't have discrimination in the workplace. An untouchable can become a top politician.
Okay, but his children are still untouchables, right? There's no way to change your family's caste, ever.
Your country is not perfect either. I mean, isn't there still discrimination against the Aborigines?
All I know is I see a lot of desperately poor people here. It's just very sad.
I love that you care so much about India. I do pray for a better India for all the Indians.
So that's the latest from here. I'll have the final stats for you tomorrow.
Nice work, man. Not that I'm surprised, of course. Well, I'd love to stay and chat, but I'm afraid I've got to go pick up Ava in a few minutes for dinner. Oh, almost forgot to tell you. It's coming up on our 2-year anniversary.
Oh, congratulations.
What? No, because our 2-year anniversary. I hired you 2 years ago on Monday. I saw it in the personnel reports last week. I just thought I'd let you know so that, you know, I was thinking about you and how lucky I am to have you.
Thanks.
Yeah. Well, good night, Vickers. Take care, buddy.
Thanks. Good night.
Hey हीरो मेरे को थोड़ा पैसा देना पड़ेगा हाँ
Sorry, I don't speak Hindi.
पैसा पैसा money 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 good luck no money bad luck क्या हो रहा है
I'm so sorry.
अरे 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 मालिक तेरे को भला करे धन दौलत सब मिलेगा हाँ
माफ करना ये नया है.
हाँ नया है हाँ
Why did you give her money? I thought you agreed that just hurts things. What the hell was the problem anyway? She's so damn aggressive.
That she was a he, a hijra, a eunuch, I believe you call them.
Not a real eunuch, right? Men with their junk hacked off.
Most of them don't do that anymore, but many still do. Hijras are everywhere. You'll often see them in train stations and in trains where they go around offering blessings in exchange for money.
Hey हीरो
But most often you see them in marriages. People consider them as good luck, or more accurately as bad luck if you do not pay, and they curse the couple. Most parents realize early that their child is third sex or gay and send them off at a very early age to live with the local hijras, which is probably another reason why people are so acceptant of them, you know? Not that their lives are simple in any way. Begging is a terrible way to be forced to survive. And more hijras are refusing castration, which makes me wonder how many of them are gay rather than transsexual.
Fascinating. Who knew there were trannies in India, right?
Hey, there was some in that movie Pride and Prejudice with Aishwarya in the market scene.
I love that movie it's so camp
Yeah, Ash, as she's called,
Yeah.
is known as the queen of Bollywood.
Oh, I see. I thought that would be your nickname.
You can't stop it.
Hello?
Vickers, sweetie, it's Amrita. How are you? How's our homeland?
It's okay. Fascinating, loud.
Sounds lovely, but not as lovely as California. Us just like in the movies. Except, Everyone keeps speaking to me in Spanish here. I mean, do I look Mexican to you? How racist can you get? But I just decided to go with it.
Perdón, discúlpeme, pero ¿usted me podría decir dónde quedan los baños?
I don't understand you, gorgeous, but if you're asking me out, see.
Amrita, I met someone.
What?
The hotel clerk, yeah? He's adorable and really smart, but funny too.
Honey, slow down. Look, I've had my share of vacation flings. They're nice and all, but you can't let them get serious. You're Indian, but you're not Indian.
I suppose you're right. He's just so sweet.
You're going to break this guy's heart. It's for the best, trust me, it is.
I am leaving. I mean, I guess I have to do it. I mean, how could it ever work, right?
Look, you don't have to cut it off cold turkey. Just dial it down. Keep it low-key, casual. When he tries to get serious, make a joke. Be clear you're having fun and nothing more. Look, because if you really like this guy, anything else is just cruel.
It's just going to be so hard.
Think of it like going to the dentist, honey. Sometimes we have to do something unpleasant now, so we're not totally miserable later.
Sorry, I hate to bring this up, but, you know I'm going back to London on Monday.
Vikas. I love you, Vikas. Why did you have to go and say that for? Please. Please say you'll come back and visit again. If I had enough money saved up for a flight ticket to London, I'd be there the first vacation period I get. The reality is, I don't. But I will send every rupee for a flight ticket for you. If you can come up with the majority of it.
Sunil. I don't know if that's such a good idea.
This is going to be hard enough as it is.
Even if I come back for a week's holiday in a few months, then what? Huh? See each other 1 week a year? It'd just be too painful. Look, I'm sorry, Sunil. I wish I could stay forever, but we're from two different worlds. Literally. Let's just make the most of the 2 days we have left. Look at me. Believe me. I'll remember you forever.
Don't go, Vikas. I love you, Vikas. Don't go. I love you.
Welcome back, Vikas. You know, you couldn't have done a more bang-up job over there. And the front office couldn't be happier with your performance. Well done, man. Cheers. So, actually, I also called you into my office to let you know that I have been promoted to regional supervisor over all of Western Europe.
Wow.
And I wanted to propose something to you. I'm actually going to be needing an assistant. Well, actually, it's more like a right-hand man, second in command, if you will. I do hate to uproot you again, but...
Wait, uproot, you mean... Do you mean leaving London?
Yeah, you know, but I can't think of anybody I'd rather spend so much time with. I mean, it'll be life on the road, man, you and me. Yeah, probably a lot of living in close quarters, you know, sharing hotel rooms and such. But I figure you've already seen me naked more times than even Ava with our time at the gym, so what's a few hundred more?
This is a lot to take in.
And they actually wanted to send you back to India. Yeah, to continue the work that you've been doing there. So, what's it gonna be? Hey, snake charmers and cow patties in New Delhi. Or wining and dining in Paris and Rome with me. Hey?
You're rookies, man. Enjoy your stay. Next.
Do you have any rooms?
Vikas? Oh, Vikas!
Sunil, I had to come back. I love you. I'm moving back here now, for good.
What? Oh my. I cannot believe this.
Oh, look at the time. Thursday at 1 o'clock. You still get off now?
Are you trying to make another dirty joke? And guess what? You have been upgraded to the honeymoon suite. Akshay, I'm clocking out. I'll see you on Monday. Vikas!
कब मैंने ये सोचा था, कब मैंने ये जाना था, कब मैंने ये सोचा था, कब मैंने ये जाना था, तुम इतने बदल जाओगे, तुम इतना मुझे चाहोगे, तुम इतना प्यार करोगे, तुम यूं इकरार करोगे मेरे महबूब मेरे सनम। शुक्रिया मेहरबानी करम।